A little rocky out here, a little bit. We're in a very nice airplane, but it's rocky. Any questions? We had some great economic numbers come out. As you know, we're doing very well economically. A lot of factories are being built all over the country and all of that. But very strong numbers came out. Go ahead.
Mr. President, you've made so clear how you want to keep drugs out of the U.S., right? Can you explain more about why you would pardon a notorious drug trafficker?
Well, I don't know who you're talking about.
Juan Orlando Hernandez.
Well, I was told. I was asked by Honduras. Many of the people of Honduras. They said it was a Biden setup. I don't mean Biden. Look, Biden didn't know he was alive, but it was the people that surround the Resolute desk, surround Biden when he was there, which was about very little time. And the people of Honduras really thought he was set up, and it was a terrible thing. He was the president of the country, and they basically said he was a drug dealer because he was the president of the country. And they said it was a Biden administration set up. And I looked at the facts, and I agreed with them.
What evidence can you share that he was set up and that he wasn't?
Well, you take a look. I mean, they could say that you take any country you want. If somebody sells drugs in that country, that doesn't mean you arrest the president and put him in jail for the rest of his life. And that includes this country, okay? To be honest. I mean, if somebody does something wrong, you put the president and the country in jail. They said it was a Biden setup, it was a Biden administration setup, and you have a big race going on this week. Next week, I think it's going to be a very important race. It'll be interesting to see Honduras. That's what you're talking about, right?
Mr. President, you said that you might denaturalize some American citizens. Can you talk about what you mean?
People that aren't here, that shouldn't be here.
Well, that became Americans. Are you trying to revoke their citizenship?
We have criminals that came into our country, and they were naturalized, maybe through Biden, or somebody that didn't know what they were doing. If I have the power to do it, I'm not sure that I do, but if I do, I would denaturalize, absolutely.
What do you mean by reverse migration?
It means get people out that are in our country. Get them out of here. I want to get them out. We got a lot of people in our country that shouldn't be here, and they came in through Biden. And he was the worst president in the history of our country. But the single biggest thing he did was allow millions of people into our country that shouldn't be here. Drug dealers. Prisons were opened up and allowed to come into our country. You take a look at the people that were allowed to come into our country. We're paying a big price for it, and we will for years to come, including the recent killer of 2 wonderful National Guards people. And I'll tell you what, that animal should not have been allowed to come into our country. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.